Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Reddit Online. Of course we are very late. If you did miss it, I actually had power outage in my area. I did mention it, that's why there was 2 FIFA episodes in the early hours of yesterday, or this morning actually. And we also had King of the Ring 87, that was also very early today. But hopefully we can get back on track. I actually had a look while I was eating. I actually had a look at what we have to, what Rockstar are offering us, and apparently what I could find is that there are some new races, and you got triple XP, triple money on the races. But as for the discounts, it's exactly the same as last week. Still have the same limited loading, still have the same discounts at the stables. So basically nothing new. Nothing new going on. So what we'll do is, we do have at least silver lining is the penny collection is okay because it's coins, and coins are pretty common to come across. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the dailies. We'll do the dailies, and after the dailies we'll do some coin collecting, and we'll do the coin collecting and the random spots all in one, and see how many weekly sets we can do. That will be going forward the same for the rest of the week. Obviously we're not gonna be live this time tomorrow. We'll probably be live around 9 AM, which is an hour after the dailies reset. So yeah, there's I think 2 general dailies I'm not gonna do. It's just the posse ones and the elimination series one I'm not gonna do.
Yes, take a look. All right, you know where to find me.
Okay. So yeah, it's very, very disappointing, guys. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat my disappointment. It's actually pathetic. It's outrageous that we're not even getting different things 2 weeks in a row. Exact same shit as last week. Exact same. The payouts for the races are all the same. They only brought in a couple of new races, which I'm not even gonna bother doing them, because anyway you're getting randomized. So when you actually go into a race, you're not guaranteed to get the one you want anyway. So even what is the point? So very, very disappointed. Okay, this one will got Lemoyne one, so we'll leave that for now. I'm not gonna do that one. Northern Pike we can do. And there's actually a very good location here. Let's just go to Valentine. I'll show you. It's one of the spots I actually marked for Northern Pike. And by the way, if you guys are interested, early this morning I actually did the episode on FIFA where I'm going after the treble. If you guys want to check that out, it is out. You can check it. It's been an exciting episode, at least in my opinion. Let me see what these benefits are exact same. You know, they really got to the point. Featured 8 new races, okay. But this is clickbait. It's 8 new races, but it's not a different type of race. It's different locations only. So it's not like you're really getting anything new. And obviously all of these are gonna expire. I can't use any of this, but it's okay. You see nothing. Same, the race horse breeds are on special, same as last week. I don't know about this, but these outfits were same as last week. Limited time clothing, same as last week. Nothing's changed. Last 3 weeks, everything has pretty much been the same. I think the clothing that was on special is only on the second week, but there hasn't really been anything really going on
Good to
in
see
the
you
last
again,
3
mister.
weeks.
I'll take anything you got for me.
So they got
We'll get it there safely.
a lot of these to sell.
This will get to them promptly.
That's just what I had on me.
Take care
That's
now.
not even me trying to collect it today. So it's actually the only thing really this week is that it's a decent collectible set this week. That's all.
Yeah.
Got nothing better?
So yeah. I'm not sure how long it will be. Probably be around 2 to 3 hours, guys. After that, I will do some Fallout, and then we will start season 3 of Manchester United career mode. I'm not sure exactly about the times though, because the whole day has been messed up with the power outage in the area. So I'm gonna do an all-nighter again. So I think for a lot of you guys, I might be in the early morning hours, but you will like be at night time, most of you, or early, or like midday maybe. So yeah. Okay. So we can collect him actually. Because I think, let me just make sure. Trader. 7 medium. Didn't we have this one yesterday? I'm pretty sure we had this one yesterday. But I'm gonna do this money made from trading also. Because we have a full... honestly guys, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's literally they don't give a shit about this game anymore. The only effort they really put in is trying to get new players to come and play the game. They only want new players to play. You that maybe, even if you played 6 months only, they don't give a shit about you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is total bullshit. I've been playing the game for nearly 13 months now. Next week will be 13 months. And I've never had nothing happen for as long as has happened, not happened this week. It's freaking ridiculous. Usually you get 1 week where there isn't something going on. This has been the 3rd week in a row where nothing has happened. I can just see nothing happening for about another month. I'm not being cynical, I'm really being sincere that I don't think there's gonna be happening anything until the summer update comes, which will probably only be towards the end of June. So yeah, it's lousy. It's really lousy from Rockstar, not giving a crap about us. Okay, I know this is a Northern Pike location. What's this? A lake. I think if you use the lake lure, I just need to remember, I think it's a lake lure. Yeah, get the Northern Pike. Either lake or river lure. It's one of the two. I know I've tested this location 2-3 times. Sorry guys, I'm coming into the stream pissed off. I didn't have any power to test the whole day. Come on, nothing happening in this game. Absolutely nothing. And this new races is just clickbait, that's all it is. They're catfishing you into thinking they're doing something new. Yes, it's new, but it's just new locations. It's the same race types, you're not getting a different race type. Just new locations. Okay, this is not what we're looking for. Oh, it is what we're looking for. Yes, okay. So just a lake lure, or even a special lake lure is fine, one of the two. You can see, yeah. Let me just re-show you the location in case you missed it. Damn it, wrong menu, wrong menu. You can see right here, like north. What's this? Northwest of Valentine. Cattail Pond. I tested this location a lot of times. Let me just show you. Honestly, I couldn't care about what we do on this. It's just about giving you content. You see all these big fish, there's northern pike. So, it's probably the easiest location. Definitely for northern pike. But when you come here, you'll get it straight away. You're not gonna be there like for very long trying to get it. Okay, let's go to roads. We can do two things here at roads. We'll do the bounty, and there's also western toads on these islands. I want to check that out while we're here. Can pretty much get them all over the place. So don't really have to go out looking for them. Oh shit. Sorry guys. I'll get going now. I just need to get my timer out here. Where's my... Oh, it's not alarm, it's clock. Clock. Alright. So yeah, I think this week we're probably gonna focus more on the main story, guys. I think tomorrow we'll start again with the main story. We'll do a bunch of videos on that. Probably for most of the week.
There you go.
I'm not gonna even put in any effort into online. You see, it's a new week, same shit. Same shit as always. Honestly,
The hell, you cracked in the head or something?
you know what? To be honest with you guys, if I didn't have this channel, I wouldn't even bother playing this game anymore. I would seriously, I would move on to something else. The way I'm feeling now, I'm not feeling this game anymore. The main story is fine, I don't have any issues there. I'd rather be playing the main story this week than doing online. How can you have 3 weeks in a row same things over and over and over again? We actually, you see the fast travel thing, we actually, no, I think I crashed, that's why, that's fine. Not gonna be bothered with this. My fault, I crashed, that's why we lost them. might have lost the the stuff on my horse because I crashed. Sometimes they do disappear when you fast travel, but I think it's my fault today. If you just joined, I don't know how you guys are feeling about this week, because I'm not feeling it. I can't believe 3 weeks in a row. And since I started Gold Grind, this is the first time it's been so long without any of the clothing on discount. Usually the regular clothing are always at least one, whether it's the pants or the hats or the boots or whatever. It's usually one of those things on discount. We have the same discount as last week. I think you can't believe it. Actually, I can believe it. I don't even understand why I'm saying I can't believe it. And these are the same people you're trusting to give you a good update. Huh. You're gonna be so disappointed with this update coming, guys. Just listen to me. This is not insider information or anything like that. So take my opinion with a grain of salt. But the track record of Rockstar, I'm not feeling that there's gonna be a good update coming. I think they're BSing us into believing it. Because everyone is excited about this ROM release. I'm not. I'm honestly not excited. I know there are toads here. But we'll get there when we get there, honestly. Right, I'm so disappointed the whole day because I had a power outage in the area, so I couldn't be online the whole day. I was actually looking forward to seeing what's on. I don't even know why I was looking forward to it. I was looking forward to maybe there's at least there's one thing on discount we can buy. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm just gonna check this location one time. Just because we're in roads. I'm not gonna do a lot of bounties. I'm just gonna do 2 bounties, then we'll do collecting because I want to see if we can get some coins. This is Western Territories, the bullfrogs. Yes. These islands are actually a very good spot for a lot of different animals. Muskrats, tiny birds, bigger birds that are not common like seagulls, loons. Get muskrats here, there's iguanas here. There's crabs here. It's probably one of my favorite spots when it comes to actually getting the tiny small animals we need. Okay, this is not what we're looking for, but I'm not gonna skip on these guys. Okay, we still need 12. That being said, I think the weekly collectible set, wow, the tongue tied there. I think the weekly collectible set is actually a decent one. Because you usually do get items that are random. That's just something we have to accept. But with it being 3 different coins is good because you do get a lot of coins, whether that's the actual coin locations or random spots. also not what we're looking for, but we do get this where you need crustacean meat, so, and we don't have any on us anyway. So. Come on. That's correct. You even get rabbits here, surprisingly. There's iguanas. You see here, yesterday we had iguanas. See, you always get one here. One or two, there's another one. There's actually three. Muskrats, lot of muskrats. Usually there's quite a few toads. I don't know why we're not getting another one. I think we might just be a little bit unlucky. But it's okay. Let's go after a bounty. Oh, come on, you asshole. We leave the other one for whenever we come across one. When we actually start to do the collecting part, we'll probably come across them anyway. I'm not too worried about that. But it's actually a very good location there. That and maybe Ringneck Creek if you're looking for smaller animals and birds and stuff. Just keep an eye out for a toad whenever we come across one. Another good spot for toads is in Blue Water Marsh. But I just checked that spot because we were anyway in the area. But we spent a lot of time there. So this bounty will just be a grab and go bounty. Yeah. It's not even. I still can't believe it, guys. Freaking game. Where are they heading? I think they're going to Valentine. Tiger girl in Valentine likes to drink that fancy wine. Luminous, stands 2 feet tall, crack in a pants face 4 years old. Go after. I want to go to our camp after this. So So we can keep these 2 medium animals along and get that good sold. We have the actual daily. We actually have a daily for that today, making $200. And it's like right next to a sheriff's office, so that's good. We're already 12 minutes into this. Like, it took too long to get this started. Locked up. I hope this thing doesn't reset. Okay. 'Cause you never know, they might decide, oh no, you have to start over again. I wouldn't have been if that actually reset, that you actually had to drag one enemy that distance. I wouldn't even have been surprised. I'm basically at the point where I'm not surprised about anything bad happening in the game. I'm more surprised if something good happens. Like, I would be surprised if this update coming is a good update. Because you remember Rockstar has salesmen working for them. So just because they say it's gonna be a good thing, update coming, we need to take that with a grain of salt and see for ourselves, because I'm not convinced.
You delivered us our outlaw. Put him in the cell and let him slip. There's your piece of silver.
I'm not convinced it's gonna be a good update. We do need to remember they have salesmen working for them. They're selling you this thing as an update. Actually, no, we'll do 3 bounties. But I still wanna get to camp first. Because I wanna try to do all the bounty dailies so we can have that XP that works towards the 50 gold nuggets. So yeah. I still enjoy playing the game, dude. No one must understand me wrong that I say I don't like playing the game anymore. Because I enjoy playing the game, I'm so frustrated with the game that they don't do anything.
We're well stocked for the
That's
time
my
being.
biggest problem.
This is good quality.
Because they honestly, they don't care about the fact that I like this game.
Well, we make
they
quite
don't
the
give a
couple,
shit.
don't we?
The only people they care about is people that are not playing the game. Those are the only people they care about.
Artisan and hunter, craftsman and salesman.
Either players
Talking of
that
which,
are not
we have
playing
a
yet,
batch
or
ready to
players
go.
who have
Got
just
some buyers
recently
lined
started
up, not
playing.
far
Those are
from
the only
here.
players
So,
they care about.
over to you. Go make the deal.
I'm sure there's a lot of you guys are high level players, and I think some of you have even stopped playing the game. I know of a handful of people who told me they're not playing this game anymore. Okay, you have that. Yeah, this also will be fine. But I don't think this distance traveled one is only gonna complete. Just want to get the rifle. Because I always use the rifle when I'm being pursued by enemies. Because it's so slow, I tend to use it either on horseback or like That's why I'm on the wagon. Because we don't have a ton of enemies to deal with at once. But in a gunfight I don't like it because it is so slow. And I'm still convinced the bolt action in the main story is quicker than this version of it. It's possible it's just my imagination, but it, from what I remember, the bolt action was like just a little bit slower than a repeater. It wasn't that much slower. This one feels more like a Springfield rifle. It's like closer to the fire rate of the Springfield. Even though it holds 5 rounds, it doesn't feel quicker. I'm gonna actually check it at some point, but I'm sure it's not. I think it's just the ammo capacity that can carry more 5 rounds, but it doesn't really matter because it's physically reloading it every time anyway. It's a bit weird. I think if we get to the location we won't have any bandits waiting there. See, this is why I didn't sell the goods. I think 2 days ago I already had 100 goods ready to sell. I only do the daily roll for the dailies. It didn't even get close. And I don't even do distance shells anymore, guys. It's not worth the headache in trying it. Why is there a waypoint here? Oh yes, this was for the bounty. Because you can do distance sell solo, and the only thing you want to do is if someone attacks you and you lose your wagon, just change lobbies quickly. So you actually, before the mission ends, change lobbies so then your goods will still be at grips, but it's not really worth it. But if you want to do distance sell, you must just make sure, if you are solo, just make sure that if you do get attacked, and you do lose the wagon, just change lobbies quickly. Whoa! Enjoy your last moment alive. This is actually a good chance to work on my rifle, How many rifle hits? I think we still have a lot of rifle hits to go. Yeah, still like 224. I almost got nervous. Not almost, I did. I got nervous for a second there. I saw a blue dot on the screen. And especially when I'm busy on a mission like this, I don't trust other players, not at all. No way. No way I trust other players. When I'm busy with a stranger mission or when I'm busy selling goods. Because I'm pretty sure you can still be attacked by a player if he comes. It's like, you won't get a notification, but if he sees you, he can still attack you, I'm pretty sure. Although I've never been attacked while on a local cell. Not that I can remember. Okay. Let me see this trader. So we can do. You see that distance traveled on a mission. So easiest way is I'm gonna do it now. Not gonna make real money on it, but we're gonna go straight back to the camp and go for another local delivery. If I can just get this. You know, that's another week past, and they still haven't solved this freaking wilderness camp. This is like trusting a doctor to do open heart surgery when they can't even put stitches in. This is basically what Rockstar is. But this makes me feel like they can't even fix the small issues, but we're expecting big things from them. I don't expect anything from this game anymore.
We're ready to go.
Okay, so we don't have yet. Let me just we'll just wait like a minute or two just to get that. Let's just craft something here while we wait. As soon as there's at least one good in there, we're gonna sell it just to work on a delivery. That distance traveled on the delivery. You can actually do that with a lot of these dailies, especially like if you have deliver to local or distance ones, then you can do like a full sell to a local one, and then maybe you come straight back, and as soon as you have one good to the local, to the distance, come back to the distance again. So
We'll be dripping in gold by this time next
you
year.
don't have to
Well,
play
look
12
who it is.
hours to get the dailies done. See, no local. Let's stop local delivery. See,
I was just
the
thinking,
actual money
have you
is
ever wondered why they call
not
it a
gonna make
building
money. It's
when
just to get that
already built?
distance traveled
Okay, sorry,
daily
too
done.
deep. Anyway, I
Just
have
the
some good
easier
news.
way to do it.
Another batch ready
Instead of
for
having
market.
to wait, because you wait
Well
about
done, Cripps. You're amazing. Why, thank you. And now it's over to you. The buyer's local, so should be an easy enough sale.
about 200. Yes, 200 minutes to fill up. So that's with all your hunting and stuff. You're looking at like close to 4 hours to fill up thing. Of course, with all the hunting and stuff in between, and resupply run. So obviously it will be quicker because it's not full. So. Just want to get the dailies done as quickly as possible because I want to move on to do some collecting. Because I want to avoid going to Harriet because there's one we have to sell samples to Harriet. And I want to go there because I know I'm going to get pepper sprayed. I think we're going to road. It right, puts us right next to a bounty bolt. We need to be at for the Lemoyne bounties and everything. So kind of works out well. I'm not even gonna bother with these guys. We'll just outrun them. Oh, it has to be. Whoa! Chariot of fire here. That's good. That if they pursue you, it most likely means. Oh shit! Ah, oh freaking hell! Ah, the wagon has been destroyed. Freaking hell! And look how close you were. Shit. My bad. I shouldn't have taken that shortcut. Should have stuck to the road. I thought we were safe. But you can still go back a third time now. Actually, you could do it in 2 times. I have to go back another time. Shit, we would have completed it by now. I'm such an idiot today. At least it wasn't the full wagon, but I wouldn't be driving that way if it was the full delivery. Okay, let's try again. Damn it, I can't believe it. I can't believe I messed that up. If we stuck to the roads, we would have completed that daily. I'm gonna have to wait like 2 minutes. Just to get him chance to get that first good. Nothing really going on here. Okay. That actually don't have to wait. Okay.
Well, we make quite the couple, don't we? Not like that. You're
I'm
far too
thinking-
old for me.
That's a shame.
Anyway, artisan and hunter, craftsman and salesman. Talking of which, we have a batch ready to go. Got some buyers lined up not far from here. So, over to you. Go make the deal.
So yeah, but you can do it in 2 cells. It's just me, I messed it up totally by crashing the bloody wagon. I'm not even... We'll see, I'm going to go shortcut here. So very close. If I do catch it again, it's fine. I'm not... Yeah, I think I've calmed down now. Yeah. There's probably a lot of people that like me getting I still believe they looked at the figure and said, well, there's enough new players playing the game, so we don't really need to do anything for the more experienced players. Screw them. Is there gonna be anything left of the dragon when they're done with it? Just want to complete it. Honestly, I don't care about these guys taking me down. They're stormtrooper enemies. So yeah, we could have actually done this in two goes. Of course, the local delivery is about 8,000 meters or what, 8 miles? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what distance measures this is actually. Whether it's meters or yards or what it is, I'm not sure. Okay. So let's get back to roads. So we can do that bounty. We're gonna do 2 more bounties. Finish the dailies and then do some collecting. I think this week we're gonna be doing more collecting than bounty hunting. Because it looks like we're not getting any gold items, clothing items that cost gold on discount anymore. I don't know, maybe they stopped doing that.
Why are you doing it?
Or they totally stopped caring about this game. Shit, we can't do this. Actually, no, what, we can do this. Let's do this. I don't normally do a double bounty, but I'll show you now why. You can see this. And it's Breakaway State. So it's a nice spot to go to. These bounty targets taken down the palace, so we can do this in one go. I'm not... Screw that, I'm not even gonna time it. Remember, use your timer for 12 minutes if you're doing bounty hunting, guys. It's your best payout. Honestly, I couldn't care less about that anymore. Unless the only time we're gonna do real bounty hunting, where I'm like serious into bounty hunting for that day, is when we get a discount week, which we haven't gotten one for 3 weeks now. So I'm pretty sure we won't get a decent discount week until after the summer update. Might be a pessimistic, but I can just feel it not getting anything until then. These new races they brought out is just a way to keep people playing the game, because they know they're not gonna put any effort into it. Because this is actually misleading. According to, I haven't played them yet, but according to what I understand, 8 new races. Apparently these are just new locations. So you do have all the normal race types we got with, whether it's those targets or normal races, whatever race types we had. The race types are the same, it's just the locations that are different. So them saying new races is a bit deceiving actually. But if I'm wrong on that, please correct me, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure it's just new locations. That's why I'm not even gonna try it. Besides, if you're gonna be battling so hard to get into it, because almost everyone is gonna do that this week, and I found that when you do get something like that, a lot of the times you can't get into the game mode, where like you keep getting kicked out, or you can't get in because it's too busy, stuff like that. So it's not even worth it, in my opinion, to actually do it. I think if you get a handful of races this week, you'll be lucky. Like I said, I haven't tried it, so I'm speaking a bit under correction, but I've tried previous featured series where you can't even get a chance to play it because everyone is playing it. So that's a problem with that. But it's all my opinion, guys. Take it for what you want, but I hope you listen to my advice and not expect great things from this game. At least not on this update. Okay, this means I have to be this way. This is the last hiding spot here. There they are. That's why I like this location, because you don't have to freaking track this.
Oh, you think you earned some kind of break? This will teach you
Okay,
manners.
I will take them down with ballast now.
Can't wait to take that gun off your dead body.
Actually, I need to get this guy out of the water so you can actually take him down. Then I untie the other one and take him down. Because otherwise he's just gonna fall into the bloody water.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
Oh, once I'm loose, I'm gonna bleed you dry.
So let me just knock this one out.
Let's hope I don't get myself free.
Come on.
Not this again.
I'm just kicking. Okay. So what I'll actually do, I'm gonna take him down with the ballast now. Bowlers.
When I get free, you feel no.
I keep saying ballast because I'm thinking of a thing you put into a fluorescent light. That's the thing, the word I keep thinking of.
Here we go.
Yeah, we. Come on, little guy.
You suffocate.
I just didn't want them to fall into the water. Let me get off
Leave me alone.
Oh, damn it, I took the wrong. That's alright. Bye. Okay, luckily. You see, you can just tell by that I don't do a lot of double target bounty hunting. Because it's muscle memory again that made me bring the hunting wagon out. I'm actually glad we got this one. Usually these double target bounties or even the 4-man bounties are such a headache. If you're not playing alone it's fine, but if you're playing alone, because of the wagon, it's probably one of the few locations where it's easy to travel with the wagon. Sometimes the roads are not very friendly towards that wagon. But I don't even know how long he's been now. But I don't really care about that now. Look out, mister. Whoa, just don't look away. I was looking at the PC there, I almost crashed. Actually as you can see, my honor is a bit lower than usual. After I finished the stream yesterday, I actually attacked some lawmen in Saint Denis. And then I ended up just logging off because the police are so watered down in online. I literally walk as slow as you can walk. Well, the bolt action rifle just shooting lawmen down. At no point where I even threatened to get killed. So they come like 2-3 at a time. It's so easy, then I just stop them. As you can see, my bounty is like 960. So I actually need to get rid of that. But I'm gonna... No, I'll keep the bounty like that. Just to keep things a little interesting. Seeing there is nothing going on. I think the Fallout will do like early morning hours. I think after this I'm gonna do the Manchester United career mode.
Keep that stink
It won't
out
be
of my
directly
office,
after
would you?
this.
Throw 'em round back.
I'm not sure exactly
I got
what
the
time,
money
but
for you.
I actually want to do the stream about 3 hours. So it's gonna be anything between 1.5 to 2 hours left. Okay, what do we have? Let me see. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I think we can sort this out. We just do this.
We got a desperado to do it. We put down far worse than you. Time's over.
Is this working? Is it actually? Oh yes. No. The police are so watered down in online. It's much more difficult to handle the police if you compare the two police in RDO and in the main story. It's a big difference. When main story, if you're inside the knee and the police are after you, it's a big deal. In online, I literally walked as slow as shooting anyone who comes to my way. Yesterday. It's very lame actually. Wildman. I actually want the police to be the same as in the main story. Because you actually feel like you have to get away from the law. Not like this. Doesn't matter. Okay, phones. Okay, it's fine. Now it freaking comes off. Now I don't care about that anymore. Okay, let's get the Wolfman done. Okay. I wanted to fast travel and I changed my mind actually. We're gonna crash. Okay, we didn't. I think we need to eat some of it. Yes. Okay. Come on. Just open the bloody section. What the hell? I still can't understand how this is the same people that made Red Dead Redemption 2. This is basically the same game. And the issues in Red Dead Redemption, the main story, you actually have to do a lot of nitpicking. So you have to really look for problems in the main story, which I don't think you'll really find. But in online, there's always something wrong. Come on. Somewhere here. How many have we picked? 4. Okay. So why am I? Yeah, then. Where's the movement? We just passed him now. Okay. The toad we'll do later. We'll get that somewhere in Blue Water Marsh. Okay, how many do we have left? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so we're actually gonna go over to do the collecting part. Where will we start? I think let's go to Tumbleweed. Fucking hell, you know. Okay, so we go to Tumbleweed. We're gonna start right at the far end and do all the random spots and the fossil. We do need to get some fossils, so we'll do those spots as well. Okay, let's see. Now what we'll do is yes, we'll do the random spots as well, because it doesn't matter, because with them you usually get a lot of arrowheads and coins anyway, so whether that will be the ones you're looking for, you can't really say. But I'm not gonna do bounty hunting in between, because bounty hunting will, even though we're earning gold with that, it's gonna take up some time. I don't want to spend on that. And to be honest, I am a little tired of bounty hunting. I prefer not doing bounty hunting for a while. if you want, by the way, if you guys want me to cover something in the game, just let me know anytime, anywhere. It doesn't have to be about this game, even anything you can think of. I'm always open for any ideas or requests you guys have. If you guys don't give me any feedback, I'm basically left to do whatever I feel I can do. So, damn it. Ow. Your feedback is always appreciated. But there also has to be something that will make sense, something that's doable. If it is something I can do, I will try to do it, whatever it might be. Why can't I find the spot? Mine. It's here. Okay, that is actually hilarious, and I'll tell you why. If you were here last week, that's actually a weekly set for last week. It's like they on purpose made it impossible to get on a random spot, because the first random spot we checked it's last week's collectible piece. If that's not Rockstar taking the piss out of us, I don't know what is. It's absolutely a freaking joke. And because I actually found that Obsidian arrowhead now, a day late, after we were trying the whole week to get one on in a random spot. So I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get the coins we need for this daily, for this weekly. I would of course always be happily surprised. Gonna do that bounty there. I just hope there was more ways to earn gold, because it's basically PvP stuff which you don't really earn a lot of gold, because obviously bounty hunting and stranger missions are the best payout, but other than that, the other stuff you get gold with. And there needs to be more things to earn gold with, really. Or they need to stop making everything cost gold. Or they should make you be able to trade in the cash for gold. I would happily do that. Okay, that is... oh, okay. I actually got one. Wow. And that's not even sarcastic, wow, I'm really surprised. Okay, of course the resupply will wait until we get the daily for that. Probably for this week we're going to be focusing a lot on collecting. And obviously the dailies. But we'll see. Probably only going to do one stream a day. And we might even our scheduling might be a little bit messed up this week. It's already messed up this week, and it might get even more messed up. So just keep that in mind. If you know I'm going live at a certain time and I don't actually go live, I will still go live at some point during that day. And stop blurring, decentering the fucking map. Yes. Okay. If I don't go live on a normal time I usually do with whatever, I will go live during that day at some point. Whether that's earlier than usual or later than usual, I won't not do something. Another week and they haven't fixed one fucking issue in the game. Not one. Sorry for swearing, but this is bullshit. Every week is the same story. They could at least fix one problem in a day. Fucking, I haven't even sorted out my SEOs for today. Bullshit. They couldn't be bothered just to fix one issue. Not one. Not even a small thing. Like a minute glitch in the game. It honestly pisses me off. SEO is sorted now. Not sure where it goes. Yes. I actually forgot to do my SEOs. I usually do it at the beginning of the stream. But yeah. Whatever. Ah, get the fucking move on, you stupid horse. This will probably take about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get through all of the random spots. It might be quicker because I'm not doing bounty hunting or anything else in between. And if you actually do get a max of an item, I'm not gonna go to that yet. Because I'm just actually after the weekly, so anything else couldn't get this. Just see, where's the spot now? This is why I hate this fucking place. I'm sorry for swearing, guys. Really, I'm just so freaking disappointed in this game. It's like, what has this been? A quick sum, that's about 56 weeks into this game. 56 weekly updates. It's only since I started playing. Obviously it's been out longer, but 56 weeks since I started playing. 56 updates, and I get the same problems every week. Every week. They don't fix anything in the game. You know what it feels like? It feels like no one at Rockstar actually plays this game. So they don't know what issues are in the game. Or either that, or they know what issues there are, they just don't care. I think it's probably the latter. I honestly think they couldn't care less. I just want to check something while we're going to this location. For for my argument's sake, I want to see GTA Online as in-game purchases. I want to see. I'm not even gonna skin any animals today. I'm just gonna do the collectibles. I'm just killing them for a little XP boost. I'm gonna check this now because I'm pretty sure the only reason I can think that they don't care is because GTA Online has stuff you have to buy with real money. Microtransactions, let's see. Even that's a Google search means they are. Okay, we have two of the same one, that's fine. As long as we can get... I'm only caring about the coins for the weekly. If we get to 10 of a certain item and we get that message where we already have max, I'm not gonna go to the area just for that. What I will do is from tomorrow before I start the stream, I will go to not Harriet. Go to Madame Lazar and sell whatever we need to sell before we do the collecting for that day. Okay, I was actually looking up here. GTA Online, and we are now on Saturday. Okay, so I actually want to see this. Okay, so GTA has generated over $500 million in revenue over microtransactions. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually search that same question. Let's get back here. Okay, I will get back to that. I'm just gonna search that while I'm like in cinematic mode. Where is this thing? Oh, come on. You can see I don't come to this location often. Wat is het, Suki? Klim op die bed, die is baie plek op die bed. Jy kan maar op die bed klim, hoor. Jy mag nou. Suki, she's standing here in front of me, wagging her tail. I don't know how to respond to her. Hello, Suki. Hello, Suki. I'm sure most of you recognize that name by now. You hear me talking to her a lot. It's because they're always here, they're part of my life, so sometimes I do talk to them. En nou, wat is julle... Suki, wat is jou probleem? How much does audio make on microtransactions? Does audio online? How much? Sukie, ek verstaan nie wat jy soek nie. Ek verstaan nie hondetaal nie. Oh man. Okay, well, I'm not getting. I don't know how much audio actually makes on my microtransactions. It didn't say. So I can't really make that argument. Sukie, ek verstaan nie wat jy soek nie. Wat soek jy? Kom, klim nie op. Ek verstaan nie hondetaal nie, Sukie. She's like it, man. I'm not Dr. Doolittle. En ek gaan nie vir die hek oopmaak dat jy in die huise kan gaan nie. Jy kan buite bly. Ja, jy kan buite bly. Jy het niks binne verloor nie. Ja. Nee, jy kan maar sit en jy kan jou sterkie maar waai. Ek gaan nie vir die huis deur oopmaak nie. Ek is besig. Jy kan hier kom lê. Ach, damn it. Okay, I don't want food. I do have food. You are being pursued. I need to pay off my bounty. I never had a bounty, that's why I forget about it. But maybe I should just leave it. I think we'll leave the bounty. Because I think there's an award section where you have to something about time evading bounty or something. Yeah, I think we'll leave the bounty on us. Not like it matters. I do think there is actually one. Let me see here. Let me see. Progress. Awards. They're not gonna catch me. Crimes. Survivor wanted level. Okay, that's not that. Lose a wanted level, spend time in jail. Evade bounty hunters, so it's actually good. We'll keep the bounty going as long as possible because it's probably gonna be a part of the long game we play. Okay. Plus the time we have to evade them is not that long. Damn it. I hate it going there. Freaking hell, man. Actually see how difficult it is to reach that spot we marked there. The fossil. So I don't like this shoreline at the San Luis River. It's got so many mountainous terrain around it. The bounty hunter coming off that. Yes, it looks like it.
Trails, tracking deer. All the wisdom a man needs.
Yes, it is the bounty hunter coming after me. It took the sweet bloody time. Okay, it's actually not a bad location this. Because some of the shorelines are so freaking difficult to get to. obviously not what we're after. I think it is a small animal. Okay. I think you can get this one as well. It's a random spot here. We can just stick to like the river. And not go back to the road. Oh, come on. Wow. Did you see that? I went through the rock. I'm a ninja. I'm just keeping an eye out if we do get a western toad at some point. We still need one. But we'll come across it while we're doing collecting. Definitely don't need to go after it specifically. Can we pick up camp here? Yes. So I'm gonna fast travel to McFarlane's ranch and I'm gonna ride all the way there. Where's this now? You lost it? Oh, for fuck's sakes. This is bullshit. Let's go to Blackwater. No, it's fine. Okay, so apparently we're too close to McFarlane's ranch. Look there. Look at that distance. That's like freaking all the way from south to north. And it's too close. Bullshit. That's another thing that I haven't fixed. Every week is the same thing. I think tomorrow I'll be in a better mood when it comes to Red Dead Online, guys. I apologize. But I think a lot of you will understand exactly how I'm feeling about the game. It's not that I dislike the game, I like the game, otherwise I wouldn't be bothered to play it. It's just so frustrating, all the issues that's stuck in the game.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
And of course that they don't put any time into the game. This game can be bigger than GTA Online. Because there's actually research done that GTA audio has a much more mature fan base. So by that obviously you do have younger players, but there aren't as many older players in GTA as there are in Red Dead Online. Of course you get some old players, some people in their 50s, 60s, 70s that are playing audio. So it's like got a broader band of people playing the game. So I think personally, not just because I'm playing it, I think that that's much more potential than GTA. It's like they don't realize the fan base is not limited to a certain group of people. And this was research done. This is not me saying it. There's actually research done at the numbers that GTA has a lot younger players and audio has more younger and obviously older players as well playing. Wat is dit chicken? Just give me a minute. Wat is dit? Wat moet ek doen? Huh? Jy kan nie in die huis ingaan nie. Daar's niks in die huis daar vir jou nie. Ga nou op die bed. Kom, op die bed met jou. Ek gaan nie vir die ys oopmaak nie. Jy het niks in die ys verloor nie. Kom, Sukie. Kom, klim maar so. Sukie is difficult tonight, and I don't know what the problem is. He comes and stands here in front of me, wagging a tail. I don't know what. I think she wants me to open the door, the gate to the back door of the house. Like she wants to go inside. Of course, my room is in the outside. If I can, was our garage that was converted into a room, just a bedroom. So it seems like she wants to go into the house or something. Inside the tunnel next to the railroad. Okay, so this is about there. Okay, so we'll go to Henniganstead. Not Henniganstead, but Farlands Ranch. And then we'll get onto the railroad. You see, Suki went outside again now. He's gonna come back now in a minute and stand here and look at me right now. She wants me to open the house's back door for her. That's what she wants. I don't know what she wants in there. She wants to go steal some food in the house. Get onto the railroad here and get into the tunnel. So, I don't come here often, that's why I almost missed the train track here. Huh? Oh shit, we missed it. We missed the marker. Here you go. Okay, now that's an idiot there. Walk the road all the way past it. Stupid horse. Just standing there like an idiot. Yeah, you need to get this horse bonded as quickly as possible because they're a lot less responsive if you're not level 4 bonding. I have noticed that. It actually makes sense. So where I'm living there, I have like a couple of plant maintenance where they work on the grid in the area. So there might be a couple of days over the next 2 weeks or so, maybe 2 or 3 days, that we might not be able to live stream, but I think the majority of those days will be when I don't stream anyway. So if there is maintenance planning, there's not going to be power in the area, if that conflicts with the scheduling, I will definitely work around that. So obviously tonight after this we're going to, not the night after this, it will probably be a half an hour, 1 hour after this. I'm going to start season 3 of our Manchester United career mode. But tomorrow that will be on at around 12 PM. But I want to get one out tonight. Oops. No, this is just a normal. Okay, let's see. This will probably take about an hour or so to get all these spots done. Because we're not doing anything else in between. And I'm not gonna be worried if we do get, if you already have max up a certain item, because I'm only really after the coins you need for the weekly collectible. We actually sold 7 weekly collectibles already this week. It's just because I had so many coins on me, and the coins being so common anyway. I think we will probably get, we will definitely get a couple of more collectible sets in. It all depends on how quickly we do the dailies. So at least for the rest of the week on the Reddit online stream, I'll quickly go through the dailies, do some collecting. We might do some dailies while doing the collecting, but I think we'll first finish the dailies, then head over to collecting. I think that will be easier. Just for something different rather than just bounty hunting everywhere. Not gonna worry about that. It's fine. I'm also not gonna worry too much about materials this week. I bought the spot wrong. Okay, it's more this way. So we're not far off. There we go. Okay. Yeah, as soon as we've bonded completely with this horse, I'm going to be using the Arabian. We'll use the Arabian for the rest of the week. As soon as this one is level 4 bonded, we will get the Arabian, just because it's quicker to get to all the locations. But it's not a slow horse. But the Arabian, I think, is the quickest horse. Either that the stats don't say that. It feels like if you're riding him, it feels quicker than a starter. It feels a little slower actually. Could just be my imagination, but it does feel that way. Even if we go over 3 hours, guys, I want to get all the random spots or all the coin spots done every day. So we can get as many of these weekly sets done. If it do go over 3 hours, it shouldn't go much over 3 hours anyway. And I do wanna get to the main story this week. I haven't done videos on that in over a week now. Of course that isn't scheduled. I just do that whenever I get the chance. Okay, we got an assassination here. Okay, 5 minutes to raiding. There's actually another bison location if you guys ever want one. This freaking camps, that's why I hate passing past them. Don't even know where this place is. Confidence crafted. Well, at least we have a bracelet set complete, not what we want, but obviously a bonus. I'm gonna do my utter best not to complain this week, guys. I know I do complain often about this, especially this game, but other things as well. Let's see how good that goes, how well that goes. I'm sure this is a stranger mission this guy is doing. I don't think this assassination, yes it is a stranger mission. Pretty much the worst stranger mission you can get. If you ever get one which says player or posse elimination, don't do it. Because usually they're on the other side of the map and you never have enough time to get to them. I've actually tried it before. They're always so far away from me. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Did it just spawn there or did I just not see him? Pretty sure I just didn't see him. If he just spawned in there, that would have been stupid. I don't think this player is gonna reach me though. Let me see where is he? Weird. If he gets me, I don't really care. Yeah, he's coming that way. Okay, I'm gonna evade him. Our next spot is in Strawberry, so I'll just fast travel to Strawberry if I need to. I don't even know why he's trying that stranger mission. It's impossible to do. You can never reach the player you need to assassinate. And a lot of the time you get someone you need to assassinate that in a posse. It's impossible to do. It's not that I'm too good or anything, it's just it's too far away. You're too far away. If you ever get the posse assassination or player assassination, just don't do it. Because you'll be wasting your own time. Because usually they are completely the opposite side of the map. Now Strawberry is too freaking close. Let's see. How is that even too close? That's like freaking far away. And it's the only reason it's not an option to travel there is if it's too close. I don't understand the logic sometimes. I think we can get to Strawberry. I just want to sell these sets we have. Just to make a little bit of space. Anyway, gonna go past the post office now.
How do you do?
Well, hello again.
These butchers are so
What
stupid.
would you like to send? I'll make sure it goes out soon. What's to send?
You got a black guy, you got a white guy, you've got a couple of white guys, and there's,
Come again.
I think in Tumbleweed or Armadillo there's a black guy there, but they all sound exactly the same. There's not even an accent on one of them or anything like that. They could have at least gotten 2 or 3 actors to read the lines. Or a different actor for every butcher. It's freaking lazy from Rockstar. That's all it is, laziness. see here. Leave the cabin. Okay. It would have been much better if the bounty was state by state, so instead of having a bounty in every state, like only you have 5 different bounties, like in the main story. I must say my headset is sitting much better today. I was stretching it out for like a couple of hours today. I'm actually gonna stretch it out even more tonight. And it seems to be doing the trick. Because it was stretching my ears and it was making my ears very soft. So I had like one of my games. I put like a game in between the headset to stretch it out. It's actually working. Not completely where I want it to be. I think after tonight or tomorrow it will be much better. I think it's actually a fossil here. I think it's more down there. There you go. The fossils I'm only getting for the daily challenge. Yeah, I have 1 fossil to go. Ow. Where's this? Somewhere here. You see, we have 10 of those coins. I'm not going to worry about that. I will actually, like I said, I will sell some collectibles right before we start the stream tomorrow. Obviously tomorrow's stream will probably be just a couple of hours from now. Like, just over 12 hours from now. This one is totally off schedule. The one we're doing now. want to see something here. Oh. Okay. At least we're level 3 bonding, so I think by tomorrow we'll use the Black Arabian just to get to the locations quicker. Just want to get this bonded first. Oh shit, I forgot about my controller. Forgot to charge it actually. Well, actually I couldn't charge it because I didn't have power. But I forgot I didn't charge it. That was that black block on the screen that came up. Come on. Alright, this one is about here. Well, I think we'll see it easily. It's like one of those same type where you see it from a distance. So I need the exact spot. What did we even collect there? Okay. I'm not gonna do any skinning materials this week, guys. I'm gonna really try to focus on these coins, and obviously we'll do random spots as well, because coins are so common. So we'll probably only do bounty hunting for the dailies. There ain't no point in bounty hunting the way this weekly update has been going. Also, give me a little rest on that, so when we do get the gold grinding week, then I'm not completely tired of bounty hunting by then. Because it does get very tiresome. It feels like work, it doesn't feel like playing the game. I think this robbery update is gonna cost gold. And I think that's probably one of the reasons that they're not giving any discounts this week. Or they do have the same discounts last week, obviously the rolls and some horses and stuff, but no, when I say no discounts I mean like in the catalog your hats, your boots, your pants, all those type of stuff, nothing is on discount. When I say nothing, that's actually what I'm talking about. Nothing for us, like me on the stream, to be able to get. You hear me saying us and we a lot. Because if this wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have this channel anywhere. I can't stream just for myself, I stream for you guys. So whenever I mean me, I often say us and we. Oh, where's the thing now? Getting close. Getting close. cold, cold. Getting warm. You're burning. There we go. My shoulder's killing me today, I don't know why. I sound like an old man today. What's wrong with that gun? It doesn't look right. Didn't look like a glitch. Which is probably right. We're done with 2 states so far with the collecting, so still a bunch of stuff to get, but I don't think it will take that long. Let's see. Right next to the sea, Cumberland. It's about there. I'm not even gonna try to fast travel because I think they're gonna again say Valentine is too close. Plus it gives us a little chance to bond with this bloody horse. Don't get me wrong, I like the gypsy cult, but we need a few goals for this. But I do want to at least get this bonding done today. We might not use the Arabian. I'll just see which one actually has the fastest speed. And we're also gonna need to look at acceleration and that stuff. Because it doesn't help his fast if his acceleration is slow. That might be why the Foxtrot feels slower. I'm not sure. Have to check that. Probably the one. I think this is the only random spot in this area. It's so far out of the way. Damn it! Oh shit! Your head went into the ground. Wow! And I went through the rock. Not now. Earlier I went through a rock. Actually, just want to try something, guys. So I'll do this for the rest of the stream, and I'll also do it tomorrow. I actually want to take the sound volume down a bit. Okay, so the game sound is less. I think it might actually be drowning my voice out, the game sound. So we'll see how that goes. They just tell me, I think over the next 2 streams they'll probably get a more estimate of how well it goes. Because not everyone joins at the same time. I don't want to be yelling over them, like that's the thing. Okay. Yes, so it's there. They're getting close to us, we need to get out of here. Not gonna catch me. I hope not. So obviously the more times we evade them, the further we get on this award section, which is only real. It's the only real thing I care about when it comes to this evade the bounty hunters. Just want to see quickly, how long have we actually been live now? 2 hours? Yeah, no, actually it should be more than 2 hours actually, it's fine. It's about just over 2 hours maybe. So I think we'll be good. I think we might go a little over 3 hours for this week. Might be less, might be more. All depends, because I want to get to all these random spots and stuff on every stream so we can get as many points as possible. This is probably next to this thing. Yes. Okay. The next spot is Winston Pond. Like. Somewhere there. We'll actually get the more precise location. Yes, I just need to avoid these people chasing me down. As soon as the time expires, I can actually get the precise location. I only estimated the spot now because I don't want to stand still for too long now. At least while I'm being pursued. I think we can actually do this. Let's do this. Okay, that's actually very, very close to where we want to be anyway, so. Okay, this is... I've been chased twice by bounty hunters and I avoided one assassination. I don't think I'm usually in 3 rounds as often as I was today. Usually we're always busy with bounty hunting. There's so many wolves today. Okay, I know this spot now. Now that I see it, I know more or less where it is. Should be here. There we go. There we go. A bit risky going through here. Let's get back to that road instead. Don't wanna crash. What are all these wolves today? Bloody hell. There's so many of them. Like, I think we came across like at least 10 or 15. Just while we were busy with this last 2 or 3 collectibles. See, but when you get a daily for them, you can't come across any. Like they take down the spawn relate on purpose just to mess with us. Okay. I'm not. Let's just ride there because even though in my opinion we're far away. Having tried to go to McFarlane's Ranch and Valentine, and Strawberry, I mean, we were about the same distance away and we couldn't fast travel there, so I think according to the game we might be too close to the Emerald Station, which I don't agree with. Why, that's like 2 minutes so far in game, so it's about 5:42. Well, that's almost like 15 to 20 minutes ride from there to here, in game time, not real time, in game time, so that can't be close. Let's just stop here at the post office quickly. Okay, while we're here, might as well grab this thing here.
Hello there and welcome. What would you like to send? Good day to you.
Arrowhead. On the southern Arrowhead. Set. I mean, Arrowhead set. 572. That just gives you an estimate how much time I've put into the game. Obviously not the most out of. There's a lot of players more experience than me. But that's why I don't trust Rockstar's track record when it comes to updates. So I'm not just being cynical. I actually have a reason why I don't believe there'll be good things coming. I don't mind not having a big update isn't the issue. The issue is that they're promising one. That is my issue. They're promising a big update, which I still want to see them actually deliver. Because I haven't done that in 13 months that I've been playing the game. Obviously Naturalist came out, but it's kind of a disappointing role. Because once you actually get to a certain level, say you get to level 250 to 300, and the actual cash doesn't mean as much anymore, if anything at all. I think for the last 100 to 200 levels, the actual cash in the game didn't mean anything to me. That's why I hope if you can earn gold with this robbery update that comes, then I'd be very happy. I would be excited about it. I will be, but after 4 rolls we have to it's only bounty hunting that you can earn gold with. And I'm not saying this is gonna be a roll, but it's either gonna be a roll or it's gonna be a stranger mission, or it's gonna be similar to telegram missions. It's obviously the best one will be if it is a roll. For stranger missions, if it's a stranger mission, you might as well just do bounty hunting anyway, because it's a better payout, better way to earn gold. And if it's similar to telegram missions, then it's going to be a big disappointment. So either way, can't be good. It has to be a roll, and it has to be a roll you can earn dollars with. Even if it's the same payout as the bounty hunter, if you're able to be happy with that, then we can actually do different things to earn gold instead of just doing bounty hunting. Okay, I know this location, but there's another random spot also here, so that's why I got it out already. Ah, yes, got the weekly set item. I think it's all this way. I am a skeptical person, that's why I'm always seeing some negative. So it's not like I don't want something good to happen. I would happily love for there to be a fantastic update, but I can't see that to me. At least we got 2 of the weekly sets in. Also, as soon as we get, if I reset the weekly set world section enough where we can't reset anymore, then I will also not care about it. I just want to get it done while we don't really need to be bounty hunting. I suppose we could be bounty hunting, but I don't want to get burnt out on it, so we just basically take a little bit of break on the bounty hunting. At least for the rest of the week. We'll see what next week looks like. But I'm not optimistic about it. I'm not looking forward to next week actually. I think for the first time in a long time I'm not looking forward to a Tuesday. Usually I'm always optimistic secretly, even though I complain a lot that maybe they might get something next week, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, let's fast travel once we can get it. Not to roads. I think we'll fast travel. Yes, fast travel to roads. Yes. Then we'll go from roads. We'll go through Lemoyne, through Saint Denis, back, and then up all the way to Annesburg and past Brandywine Drop. Got a couple of spots left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, about 16 or 17 spots. So it won't take too long because we're not doing anything else in between. So hopefully we can get another weekly. We got 2 of the coins so far, we just need 1 more. I actually think we got, of one of the coins we got 2 so far, and then we have one of another one, but can't remember. Not really gonna look at that now. We'll take it as it comes. Shit, Maya, ek nie sulke geluide maak nie. I heard a funny noise and it was Maya on the other side of the bed on the floor washing herself. It was a funny noise. I think we should be done in like half an hour. I don't think it will take, because pretty much working our way from one point all the way through. We're not crisscrossing a lot. And we're already well halfway. I think we're already like 3/4 of the way through the map. Still need a toad though, but I think a toad we'll get when we get to Blue Water Marsh. If we don't get one just by looking at the collectibles, then afterwards I'll just go there and look for one there. I think we only need 1 fossil. Yes, we only need 1 fossil and then we need 1 toad. And roads. Let's see here. Where's this? It's about here. Let me just see. I'm just gonna keep my eagle eye in case there's a toad like on the shoreline here. Maybe we're lucky. I think our best bet will be Blue Water Marsh. I don't really want to go out of my way to go looking for a toad. It's the kind of thing you come across a lot when you don't look for them. It's Murphy's Law. Next lady for a shave. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 of those. Okay, hopefully tomorrow we get more of a different weekly coin. So hopefully it will even out a bit over the week. Even though it's random, it's still much better than last week. Because last week you had that obsidian arrowhead, which is not easy at all to come by. Pretty rare actually. Where is this now? There you go. Okay. Fucking wagon. Okay. Whoa, almost ran over that guy. I just have a feeling a lot of you guys are also negative about Reddit Online this week. Honestly, not feeling the love today for this game. By that I mean from you guys. Force of habit. Usually we come here for bounty hunters. I'm thinking about a different game now. Thinking about the next stream. Oh, gross. Okay, nothing insane in itself, obviously. The next one is about there. I said it, I hope we can get that third coin today. At least we already sold 7 of the weekly sets today. That's from what I had in my inventory. Where is this? Oh, here we go. Okay. Getting to the business end of this, guys. Like on the final stretch now. Imagine if we got the breakaway bell again this week. Well, not the breakaway bell, the one we got last week. We had the breakaway bell two weeks in a row. I wouldn't have even been surprised if we got last week's again. Got everything from last week again. Ow. Right into the collectible. Okay, so I need to zoom in here, but that's about there. trying to take a shortcut here. Much easier. Take the ring around. Okay. I think we can get this fossil here so we can finish out the dailies. I kept an eye on that. I don't want to go out of my way just for that. But it's pretty close and already on the way up to where we want to go. Now we can go back up here. So, the thing that upsets me the most about not having the discounts available this week is that yesterday and the day before I actually put in the time when I was actually a little bit tired in doing 2 extra streams just to work on a little bit gold going into this week, and we got nothing, absolutely nothing. All that effort. Well, to make about 10 to 15 gold a day, it's a lot of work if you have to grind for it. It takes a freaking long time. I don't even think we managed to get that much. But usually on a gold grinding week, I probably need about anything between 16 and 21 gold in a day. And if I do that, that means a lot of work. All that work being done the 2 weeks prior to an update and not getting anything, that's freaking, it pisses me off actually. I could have been doing other stuff last week. Could have worked on the main story for example, which I wanted to do, which we will be doing this week. See, that 1 penny seems to be getting a lot more than others. We only are 4 of them. And only 1 of another one and 0 of the other. But it is what it is, I suppose. No use in complaining. I need to reload the freaking weapon first. I was in regular ammo, I needed to switch to express. Otherwise I wouldn't even be reloading this weapon in this. Come on you cowards, get out here. Get off your horses. Get off your horses and fight like a man. Okay. shoulders are killing me. Ugh. Let's move. It's a shame you can't even loot the bodies. Actually take the fossils off now. Keep the fossils off. And the next one is can we fast travel there? I think we can fast travel there. Why would I think I can fast travel? Because you can't even set up the wilderness camp. The biggest joke of everything. I actually want to know what's the use of this wilderness camp if you can ever get it to spawn. Okay, there we got it to spawn. But sometimes you must just watch a couple of streams and then you'll see sometimes how long it actually takes. Sometimes it takes like literally riding like almost half a minute to a minute before it actually spawns. Which is kind of pointless because then you can just ride all the way to the location. We only have what? 5 spots left. Cool. I think we'll be done with like in 10 minutes. Not that I'm in a rush to end this, but don't want it to carry on too long. Otherwise things get lost in translation. Don't want to overwhelm you guys, but hours and hours of streams of the same game at least. We have 5 spots to get this weekly set done. I don't think it's gonna happen though. It's probably behind here. No, where is it? Oh, no. Is it this wagon? There you go, there you go. Sorry, my eyes itching. Where is this now? Come on. Next to the M. Income loss. That's about there, right? What a sight. I haven't seen a lot of those boats in the game. River boats. This might be a risk going across here. You might not be able to get the shortcut through here. So we're gonna have to go all the way around while we're actually going in. No, wrong menu. Have to see, yeah. I want to see how far we are with this horse. Not too far. I think we'll definitely finish bonding by the end of this episode. Probably, if not before, if we get that last collectible and we haven't gotten to level 4, I'll just leave it. Long way around. It's in a bit in a stupid place, that collectible. Long trip we have to take, it will definitely bond to level 4. See this. We still have to get the bloody toad. I forgot about the toad. We'll go back for the toad. After we're done with all the collecting, we'll fast travel to Saint Denis and set a marker to Blue Water Marsh. I actually thought we would come across, and I went out of my way to find one, and I actually thought we would get one just by, sorry about that, just by doing whatever, but no, it hasn't been that lucky. Come on. This freaking long way around here, I'm pretty sure we'll bond by level 4 by the time we get to this collectible. That's how long this way road feels. You can't really take many shortcuts here. Is it up here or is it down there? Okay. My back on, it's not even my shoulders killing me. Maybe it's all the straight Rockstar's causing me, is giving me backache. I think that one is around here. I'm not gonna go after that legendary animal screw. Like I said, we're gonna focus on collecting this week. And dailies, but dailies is self-explanatory, we always do that. I'm pressing the L3 here to try and see if we can actually get him bonded quickly. If you do want to bond them quick, the easiest way is to actually leave them. Might be a bit boring to do that. We have to be close now. Sheesh, I'm getting tired of this horse. It's a bit slow now. When you're doing bounties and stuff, it's 100%. It's a very good horse. Probably one of my favorites, but 69. But having focus on collecting this week. I want the quick calls. But for now it's fun. Oops, wrong menu. In. This is where? Where is this now? Okay. Oh, and by the way guys, tomorrow at 2 PM, should be 2 PM, barring any issues we have that's out of my control, will be WrestleMania 4 coming up. It's been quite a while since we had a WrestleMania. No. Are we gonna do that? No, we're not gonna do that. I think we'll do a Saturday night main event. No, sorry about that. But the wrestling series is 2 PM from tomorrow, usually. Obviously not tonight, not today. We actually did today's video, we did that like early this morning. No, it's quite early. So, yeah. I actually forgot about Saturday night's main event. I think we still need to get some episodes to catch up to 1988. Okay. One coin location left. That's about here. Front of the first flight of stairs, okay. Okay, so as soon as we get to the tracks, we'll stick to the tracks. It's gonna be the easiest way. Just need to get to them. What happens when I look away for a second. Yes, here's the tracks. We'll stick to them. After this we'll actually go to damn it. Just like that. Seriously? That's what I'm saying, there's no brave horse. Sometimes this horse isn't scared of anything, now it just bucked me. Like in a second. Okay. Obviously we don't care about the help. After this we'll fast travel to Saint Denis and go to Blue Earth and marshal that toad. I don't think it will be too difficult to get it. Just didn't try to go out of our way to see one. Okay, so that's it for the collecting today, guys. Let's go get that toad. Okay, I don't care about having the max amount of that. Yeah, that's if we can get the freaking thing to spawn, which is a big if. Can never get the freaking thing to spawn. What's the use of this wilderness camp anyway? That's my biggest question. What's the use of having it if you can't get it to work ever? What having it spawned once every 10 times is not, that's not what I consider successful. The thing needs to spawn every time. Every time you need it, it needs to spawn. Where's this hostile thing talking about? This thing is so broken. Just look at how far we had to ride to get it to spawn. That's my biggest issue with this. Saint Denis. So actually looking at the time, I think 3 hours for the streams is gonna be pretty good going for the rest of the week. We only did about 2:15, 2:20 last week. I think 3 hours will be good. And we get at least time to get all the collecting in. Even though we couldn't get a weekly set collected, which is kind of stupid if you think about it. Going through all the random spots, not just the point spots. I checked all the random spots. We only found 2 out of 3 points. At the beginning of the stream, I did actually sell some coins, but it's because I had them on me. So I will actually have a think about this if we're actually gonna do this collecting every day. At the moment, yes, we will, but I might have to rethink that with it. I actually think, guys, after this we'll do Fallout. So what I'll do is I'll just get a quick cup of coffee, take a little bit break, get ready for Fallout 4. We'll finish up 1 level on Fallout 4, and then afterwards, I don't know how long it will be, but we'll get to FIFA tonight. There should be toads around here somewhere. This has always been one of the better spots. If you guys know of a better spot for the toads, just let me know. Just need one. How difficult can it be? Not the one we're looking for. Bullfrog. I'm sure there's western toads here as well. Maybe it's just bullfrogs here. What's the in-game time? Let's try roads. try those islands again. We found one there, and should be able to find another one there. Come on, why is this thing taking so freaking long? This is like Fallout 4 level of loading. If you know, you know. If you know what I mean, then it actually means you're watching me. No. Let's try these islands. I found one pretty quickly there. Couldn't find another one, so I think we should be able to find. I usually see them there anyway when I go for other stuff. Yes, there it is now. Okay, we'll see after this, we'll see which horse we'll use tomorrow. And I'll call him out now. So we have him on us when we start the stream tomorrow morning. I just wonder if we're gonna get one at this time of night. I don't know if it's actually spawned at night time. But we'll ride around these islands until we get it. We only need one. We already got one earlier, so shouldn't take too long. Let me do this. Just to earn some XP while we're actually looking for this thing. You know, waste our whole time just riding it. Yeah, for nothing. I'm gonna crisscross all of them. Is that? Guys, just give me a second. I heard something outside. I just need to check what it is. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that. Okay, there's our toad. You see? But so we're basically done. I'm just gonna hang around so we can evade these bounty hunters. So yeah. After we finish evading them, we'll end the stream. I'll take a quick break and then I'll be back for Fallout 4. It won't be that long, it'll probably be about an hour to 90 minutes. Just to get to this next level on Fallout 4. Then I'm going to do FIFA. But the FIFA won't go live straight away because I need to do some post-season business, transfer business, contracts, development, all that kind of boring stuff. And actually after the next new season starts, it will be transfer business, all that kind of, all very boring things going to happen. So it usually takes about an hour to 2 hours between the Fallout and FIFA starting. So is this thing loaded because of the mission? Yes. Stupid. What does my camp have to do with being chased by bounty hunters? Okay. I wonder. Can we get our hunting wagon out? Yes. Let me see, I do have some legendary pelts in there. Might as well give in to Crypts. Bounty hunters don't scare me. I got a girl in Berryville. Okay, it's fine. You can't use him now. Okay. Actually, just want to check, yeah. While we're here. While I think about it, because I've got a discount on the dog.
What
I
are you
just want
looking
to.
for?
Okay, we got this one. Just want to see if there's not a different dog. 330. Just want to see which one is the most expensive one. 400. Oh wow, I can actually get that one. Plane. Oh ho 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 ho. I'm gonna name her after. If you know this wrestler, then you are a wrestling fan. Weird. Where do you get this one? Ooh, okay.
All right, you know where to find me.
Yes, at my camp. We're sitting on your arse all day. We just do this.
We're ready to go. Well, this is a particularly fine specimen, I must say. Impressive. Not seen one like this before.
You're lying. I I've been giving you a lot of those. So how can you say you didn't see some of them before? Let me kill myself. Okay. Anyway guys, thanks for joining me. I will be on Fallout 4 if you guys want to see me there in about 15 minutes. Because I'm gonna, because of today's drama, I have to push up like a couple of things very close to each other. You know. I'm getting rid of all of this stuff. I don't ever use them. I only ever craft them for daily, so... Anyway guys, see you tomorrow around 12 hours from now, so 9 a.m. 9 a.m, 9:30ish. Just